Good morning, everybody. Brandon Wilmot calling in again from Japan, going over my sheep heart dissection. To begin with the anterior, the pericardium and epicardium. There isn't much left on here, but if you look up here at the base of the heart, you can see remnants of the pericardium as well as the epicardium. The flat top being the base, and then down here, the top, the actual inferior side of the heart is known as the apex. Looking at this anatomically, we've got our right auricle as well as our left auricle. We have the right ventricle right here, as well as our left ventricle on the left side, to include the pulmonary trunk coming off of the right ventricle, right ventricle. Now we get into the interior on the right side. We have our myocardium here, as well as the endocardium, which is what is actually in contact with the blood. We have the right atrium located up here, as well as the opening of the superior and inferior vena cava. On the back side here, it's easier to identify if I just, here is the inferior vena cava, and then up here is the superior. So there's the superior and inferior vena cava. We also have our tricuspid valve here located on the right hand side between the atrium and the ventricle. Moving on to the pulmonary semilunar valve, which will be right here at the base of the pulmonary trunk. Continuing on the left hand side, between the atrium and the ventricle, we have the bicuspid valve, as well as the left ventricle located here. We also have the aortic semilunar valve located at the top of the left ventricle, and then located posterior to the pulmonary trunk, we also have the aorta. That is everything on the list. Thank you very much.